Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English SpeakNest, the cozy little corner of YouTube where we slow down, sip our coffee, and learn English together like friends. I'm Lisa, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
And I'm John. Hey, everyone. It's so good to be back. Lisa, I have to say, the coffee shop today smells amazing. Is that cinnamon I'm smelling?
Yes, they just put out the cinnamon rolls. Honestly, this little cafe in downtown Portland has become our second home, hasn't it?
It really has. I was telling my sister last week, I said, if you ever want to find me on a Saturday morning, just check the corner booth by the window. She wasn't surprised at all.
That's the perfect place to record, too. The light, the sounds, the people walking by with their dogs. It just feels like real American life.
So, Lisa, what are we talking about today? I've been thinking about it all morning.
Today's topic is something we use every single day, often without even thinking about it. We're going to talk about the future, your plans, your dreams, your tomorrow. The title of today's episode is...
What will you do tomorrow?
Exactly. And by the end of this episode, you'll be able to talk about your future plans confidently, in natural American English. We'll practice the future tense, words like will and going to, but in a real conversational way. No boring grammar lectures, I promise.
And if you're new to English SpeakNest, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, it helps us a lot, and it means you'll never miss an episode. Lisa and I really appreciate every single one of you.
We really do. Okay, John, are you ready to dream a little about tomorrow?
I was born ready. Let's go.
Okay, John, let's start simple. What will you do tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning. Well, I'm going to wake up around 6:30. I know, it sounds early, but I actually love mornings.
6:30? On a Saturday? John, who are you?
I know, but there's something magical about the early hours. The streets are quiet, the sky is pink, it's beautiful. So I'm going to make some coffee, probably a pour over because I'm picky like that, and then I'll sit on my porch for about 20 minutes.
That sounds so peaceful. Will you eat breakfast at home?
Yes, I will. I'm planning to make scrambled eggs with avocado toast. The classic American Saturday breakfast.
Oh, very Instagram of you.
Hey, sometimes the stereotype is true. What about you, Lisa? What are you going to do tomorrow morning?
Well, I'm going to sleep in a little, maybe until 7:30. Then I'll go for a run around Laurelhurst Park. There's this loop I love. It takes about 30 minutes.
You're going running? Wow, I admire that. Will you go alone?
Actually, I won't. My friend Megan is going to join me. We're going to grab smoothies afterward at that little juice bar on Cesar Chavez Boulevard.
Lisa, I love what you just did there. Did you all hear that? She said, I'm going to sleep in, and Megan is going to join me. That's the going to form of the future tense.
Yes, and it's something we use all the time in everyday American English. When you have a plan, something you've already decided, you usually say going to. For example, I'm going to make breakfast. She's going to call me later. They're going to visit Chicago next month.
And in fast casual speech, Americans often say gonna, like, I'm gonna make breakfast. But please, when you write, always use going to. Don't write gonna.
Right. Spoken English and written English are sometimes different, friends.
So tomorrow morning, my goal is to start the day slow. No phone for the first hour. Just coffee, fresh air, and quiet.
That's a beautiful goal. And to our listeners, what about you? What will your tomorrow morning look like? Pause for a second and think about it. Maybe even say your answer out loud right now. Don't be shy.
Yes, practice with us. Say something like, tomorrow I will wake up at 7. Or,
I'm going to drink tea and read a book.
Beautiful. Okay, let's move into the next part. So, John, after your fancy avocado toast and your peaceful porch time, what will you do at work tomorrow?
Well, technically tomorrow is Monday in our pretend timeline. So let's say I'll head to the office around 8:45. I'll grab my second coffee. Yes, second. Don't judge me.
No judgment here. I'm on my third right now.
Okay, good. So I'm going to have a team meeting at 10 a.m. We'll talk about a new project. Honestly, I'm a little nervous because I will be presenting some ideas.
Oh, that's exciting. What's the project about?
It's a community app, something that connects neighbors so they can help each other. You know, like, hey, can someone watch my dog for an hour? Or I have extra tomatoes from my garden. Who wants some?
John, that's wonderful. So you're saying I will be presenting ideas. That's another piece of future tense, the future continuous. We can talk more about that later.
What about you? Will you be working tomorrow?
I will, yes. I'm going to teach an online English class in the morning. Then in the afternoon, I'll work on a new lesson plan about American idioms.
Ooh, idioms. That's going to be fun. What's your dream project, though, Lisa? Something you've always wanted to do?
Honestly, I want to write a book. A small, friendly book that helps English learners feel less afraid of speaking. I'll probably start writing it next year.
You will write that book. I'm sure of it.
Thank you, John. That means a lot.
You know, listeners, dreams are a perfect place to practice future tense. Let me show you. Try saying, I will write a book one day. I'm going to start a business. I'll learn 3 languages before I'm 40.
And don't be afraid if it sounds silly. Saying your dreams out loud is the first step to making them real. Now, here's a question for you, dear listener. What is one dream you will achieve in the next 5 years? Pause the video and tell us in the comments. We read every single one.
We really do. Some of your comments have made me cry in a good way.
Okay, work is done. It's lunchtime. What are you going to do in the afternoon, Lisa?
Tomorrow afternoon? Oh, I have a fun day planned. I'm going to meet my friend Sarah at a little cafe in the Mississippi neighborhood. We haven't seen each other in 3 weeks.
What will you talk about?
Everything. Her new puppy, my podcast, our trip plans. We're actually thinking about driving down to California in June.
California? Where will you go?
We'll probably stop in San Francisco for 2 days, then drive down the coast on Highway 1 to Big Sur. Honestly, it's been my dream road trip for years.
That sounds incredible. So you can say, we will drive to California, or we're going to take a road trip. Both are correct.
Exactly. Here's a tip, listeners. Use will when you make a decision right now, or when you talk about something less planned. Use going to when you've already planned it. For example, oh, the phone is ringing. I'll get it. Decision in the moment. I'm going to call my mom tonight. Planned earlier.
That's such a useful tip. So natural.
What about you, John? What will you do tomorrow afternoon?
I'm going to go shopping. I need new running shoes, and Target is having a sale.
Target. The American black hole. You go in for shoes and you come out with shampoo, a candle, 3 snacks, and a new shirt.
You're not wrong. And after that, I'm going to spend an hour practicing English.
Wait, you practice English too?
Of course. Even native speakers practice. I'm working on my vocabulary. Tomorrow, I will learn 10 new advanced words. I'm planning to use them in real conversations this week.
I love that. Listeners, learning never stops. If John, a native speaker, practices English every day, then so can you. Even 10 minutes a day will change your life. And that's not a guess. That's a promise.
Here's a small challenge for you. Will you practice English tomorrow? Say yes out loud. Right now. Just say it.
Yes, I will.
See? Easy. 3 words, and your future just got a little brighter. Okay, the sun is setting in our imaginary tomorrow. The streetlights are flickering on. What will you do in the evening, John?
Tomorrow evening, I'm going to have dinner with my family. My parents live about 20 minutes away, so I'll drive over around 6.
What will your mom cook?
Knowing her, probably her famous lasagna. Honestly, it's the best lasagna in America. I'm willing to fight anyone over that statement.
That's a big claim, John.
Wait until you try it. After dinner, we'll probably watch a movie together. My dad is going to pick, and he always picks an old Western. Always.
Oh, that's so sweet. Family movie night.
What about you, Lisa? What are you going to do tomorrow evening?
I'll have a quiet night. I'm going to make a big bowl of soup, probably tomato basil, and grilled cheese. Then I'm going to curl up on the couch with a blanket and read.
What will you read?
I'm halfway through a memoir called Educated by Tara Westover. It's beautiful. Heartbreaking, but beautiful.
That sounds perfect. And then?
Then I'm going to do something I do every night, John. I'll sit by the window with a cup of chamomile tea and just reflect. I'll think about my day. I'll think about what I'm grateful for. And I'll plan, just a little, for tomorrow. That's such a beautiful habit. It really helps me. And listeners, try this. Every evening, ask yourself 3 questions. What did I do well today? What will I do better tomorrow? What am I grateful for?
Those 3 questions can change your whole life. I'm serious.
And notice, in question 2, I used the future tense. What will I do better tomorrow? That's the energy we want. We're always becoming.
Lisa, can we talk about something a little bigger? Not just tomorrow, but the future. Like 5 years, 10 years from now.
Of course. I love this question. Where will you be in 5 years, John?
5 years from now. I think I'll be living in a small house. Maybe in Bend, Oregon. There will be mountains nearby. I'll have a dog. A golden retriever. His name is going to be Biscuit.
Biscuit? That's the best dog name I've ever heard.
Right? And I'm going to be working on something meaningful. Maybe my community app will be real by then. I'll wake up every morning knowing my work matters.
That's beautiful, John. And you know what's special? You're not just wishing. You're speaking your future. There's power in that.
What about you, Lisa? Where will you be?
In 5 years, I'll be a published author. I'll be teaching English in person and online. I'm going to travel to at least 10 countries. And I hope I'll still be making this podcast with you.
You will. We will. I'm not letting you go anywhere.
You're going to make me cry on the podcast.
Listeners, I want to say something important. Some of you are watching this video while you're tired. Maybe you've had a long day. Maybe you're worried about your English. Maybe you're worried about your life.
We see you.
And we want you to know your future is being built right now. Every minute you spend learning, every word you practice, every dream you say out loud, you are creating tomorrow.
Yes. So let me ask you, my friend, what will you become? Don't answer in your head. Answer in the comments. Type it out. Say, I will become a confident English speaker, or I will travel to New York, or I will start my own business.
And then come back to this video in 1 year. Read your own comment. You will be amazed at how far you've come.
Promise me you'll do it.
Promise.
Okay, my dear students, let's slow down for a few minutes and break down what we've been doing this whole episode. We've been using the future tense, and now I want you to understand it deeply.
Lisa, you sound like my favorite high school teacher right now.
Good. Now, sit up straight.
Yes, ma'am.
There are two main ways to talk about the future in English. The first is will. The second is going to. Let's start with will.
Okay, teach me.
The warm is very simple. Subject plus will plus base verb. For example, I will go. She will travel. They will study. We use will for quick decisions you make in the moment. It's cold. I'll close the window. Promises. I will love you forever. Predictions. I think it will rain tomorrow. Offers. I'll help you with that.
So if my friend says, I can't open this jar, I can say,
You'll say, good. Now sit up straight.
I'll do it! Like a hero.
Exactly. Now, going to. The structure is subject plus am is are plus going to plus base verb. For example, I am going to cook. He is going to call. We are going to travel. We use going to for plans you made earlier. I'm going to visit my grandma this weekend. Predictions based on evidence you can see. Look at those dark clouds. It's going to rain.
so if I already bought the plane tickets, I should say,
You should say,
I'm going to fly to Miami next Friday.
perfect.
What about questions, Lisa?
Great question. To make a question with will, just flip it around. Will you call me? Will she come? Will they help us? For going to, are you going to study? Is he going to drive? Are they going to leave?
And negative sentences?
Easy. With will, just add not. We usually contract it to won't. I won't forget. She won't be late. They won't agree. With going to, put not after am, is, are. I'm not going to give up. He isn't going to call. We aren't going to lose.
Whoa, that was clear. Let me try a little practice conversation. Ready?
Ready.
What will you do tomorrow?
I will go to the gym.
Will you eat breakfast first?
No, I won't. I'll eat after.
Are you going to call me later?
Yes, I'm going to call you around 5.
Will you tell me a secret?
No, John, I won't.
Worth a try.
Listeners, did you hear how natural that sounded? That's the magic. When you use these patterns in real conversations, English starts to feel like a song, not a test.
Try it tonight. Find someone, a friend, a family member, a pet, even a mirror, and ask them, what will you do tomorrow? Then answer for yourself, out loud. Don't be shy.
Shyness is just future confidence that hasn't woken up yet.
Wow. Put that on a t-shirt.
Maybe I will. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick rapid fire round. John, I'll ask you a question. You answer fast in a full sentence.
Bring it on.
Where will you go this weekend?
I'll go hiking in the Columbia River Gorge.
Will you cook dinner tonight?
No, I won't. I'll order pizza.
What are you going to do this summer?
I'm going to visit New York with my cousin.
Will you travel next month?
Yes, I will. I'm going to fly to Denver.
What will you eat for breakfast tomorrow?
Avocado toast, obviously.
Of course.
Lisa, your turn. Will you read a book tonight?
Yes, I will. I'll read for 30 minutes before bed.
Are you going to call your mom this week?
Yes, I'm going to call her tomorrow. Will you ever stop drinking coffee?
Absolutely not. I will never stop.
Good answer.
Now you try. Pause the video, write down 5 questions about your tomorrow, and answer them in English. Don't worry about being perfect. Worry about being brave.
And that, my friends, brings us to the end of today's episode of English SpeakNest. I can't believe how fast the time went.
Same. I feel like we just sat down.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please do 3 small things for us. First, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it helps the channel grow so we can keep making episodes for you.
Second, leave a comment. Tell us, what will you do tomorrow? 1 sentence, 1 dream, 1 plan. We read every single one.
And third, practice your English today. Even 5 minutes, even 1 sentence. Just talk to yourself in the mirror. Say, tomorrow I will be better than today. And mean it. Because you will be. Because you will be.
To every single person listening, whether you are in Brazil, India, Vietnam, Egypt, Mexico, Japan, Turkey, or anywhere else in this beautiful world, thank you. Thank you for spending part of your day with us.
You make this podcast worth doing. Truly.